lots of dragons. Each head counted another dragon.
Are there undead dragons in 3.5?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Sorry for
Why
that.
not?
there are Draco Liches.
Hello, everybody, and
Quiet,
welcome.
Chucky. I'm trying to run a stream here.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to 3.5 Dungeoneers. This is week 3. We've had a couple of technical problems on my end, and we're finally here, and we're ready to have fun. With me, I have the cast, which is Gary playing as Varwak, Alex playing as Cyril, Nick as Alexander, finally Devony, the Devil as Phantom of the Opera, Hennessy. Okay, so now that we've finally managed to fix everything, let's get into it. So, Varwak, what happened last time?
We fought. We decided to leave the last city. We went. Did we? Yeah, we went up the road a little bit, but we didn't encounter any goblins, and then we got off into the wood, head towards our destination, where we got to a marsh that looked empty. But little did we know, the marsh actually had a six-headed.
Yep, six-headed Hydra.
Six-headed Hydra, which came out and tried to eat us all.
Oh,
and
and
then
you managed to kill it.
Yes, eventually.
Which is the funny thing, because you were not meant to kill it. It was meant to run away, but you dealt a very good killing blow to it. So it just died. Though I don't think even if it made it out, you bred it so bad, and it was failing its fortitude checks a lot. Anyway, you guys fought. Besides that, what else? More happened. Last time you got into the city. What happened to the city, Cyril?
Is that not the time before?
No, that was week 2. This is week 3.
The city was preparing for the invading forces around it, or the hobgoblins that were around it, and there were guards stationed around.
No, there were guards. Okay, yeah. And what did you guys do in the city?
Well, I went to the church and healed some people, then went to my parents' house, while the rest of the party, some went to sell some stuff, others went to just the inn and stayed for a night.
Okay. I apologize from now. My microphone might be a little of low quality, but I'm not gonna delay the game further just to fix that. We'll have to survive through that horrible pain of my really bad crappy mic.
We don't need to hear your voice anyway.
Yeah, it's a DM. You don't need a DM. You can just play on yourselves. Oh, and something else happened. How did you met Jor? What happened with Jor?
We bought him.
You bought him. How?
Yes.
How did that happen?
He asked us for money to take us to Wrathkeep, and I bought him. I paid him.
Nice. Okay, so you got a guide. Great. That should be it for what happened last time. So, guys.
We bought potions from the druid.
Yeah, you did buy potions. 2 cats, Grace?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys, we stopped immediately after you killed the 6-headed Hydra.
I was just in the middle of pulling at ashore.
Yeah, and you failed that.
No.
You failed that strength roll. I remember that. Okay.
Twice, in fact.
So we stopped where you guys have killed it. What do you do?
How deep is that thing? It can't be that deep.
It's right in the top left.
Yeah,
Top
see,
left
it's
of
not
the
that deep. That Hydra must still be reachable.
It's falling away, so
Yeah, it's only 15 feet deep. I'm like 5 foot tall, and the Hydra must at least be 5 foot tall. I must be able to at least pull on a head or something like that.
you tried that
Hydra should be
while
10.
it was on the bridge, but then you failed, and it fell, and it's in the water, and it's throwing away.
I look at one of the tall people and tell them to go in and pull the Hydra.
Would a squid be able to hold it?
The squid is dead.
Yeah, yes, Squid was flat.
Yeah, Squid was ripped into by the.
If there was another squid, would it be able to hold it?
You don't know.
Summon the squid.
You don't know the strength of the squid. You just know it's a squid.
Yes.
But if we
do I
believe in
see
the
that
squid, it
someone
should
is
be able to do it.
actively trying to reclaim the Hydra? Do I see that my companion is actively trying to reach it?
You saw him, and then he drops it.
In that case, I'll actually throw another patch with a candle and summon another squid to hold it.
Okay, what's the strength of the squid?
Actually, let me, since I want to hold it, let me see if I would summon a squid or a shark. See which has the bigger
Let's summon,
strength.
I'm fucking hell, if he's summoning a shark, I'm getting out of there.
Are you really? Are you okay? Go on.
I mean, I control it.
Yeah, you control it.
Squid has 14
Doesn't
strength.
make any difference when my feet are in the water and a shark appears.
A squid has more strength, yeah, a squid.
Okay, so roll me that strength check with a squid.
Right. Let me see if the squid has anything. Just a +2.
20. It's keeping it in place.
The squid is keeping the Hydra in place.
Can we see the squid?
He can see. I think he can see the squid.
I can see the squid and I make an ink cloud above the squid so I show you where it's holding the Hydra.
You see an in crowd.
Where?
I tell him the Hydra is there. Point to it.
Where?
There,
One second,
above
I'm
the
gonna
below
ping.
the ink cloud. My squid is holding it.
Yeah, I'm gonna ping it. Okay, this is where. So you drop down into 5 feet of fog of bog.
2
How-
feet of bug.
No, that's 5.
Yeah.
That's the deep one.
Yeah.
So how tall are you?
Just over 5 foot.
So you're like
I can't remember how tall I'm being myself.
you're like this, you know.
Yeah, I'm a good 6 inches above the water. Don't worry, that's enough. That's enough head shape. My
It's
head's above
very
water.
very hard to move. Very hard to move.
But can I get a hold of the fucking Hydra?
No way, Jose. You need to get into the water, which is 15
I'm in
feet
the
deep.
water. I've only got a head. I'm classed as being
No, no,
in
no,
the
no.
water.
You're in deep bog. You're not yet in the water. The water is.
Take the squid, pull it towards me.
Can the squid just pull it towards
No,
him?
no. It's too. It has about 700 pounds.
Alright, can just hold it. I'll
Boom.
try to move.
Boom.
I'll
go into
move and leave.
No, I go into stone foot stance and everyone gets +2 to bonus checks and +2 bonus to AC against larger foes. That squid has 2 more strengths now, and I have 2 more strengths.
Yep,
How
that
can
squid
you
has-
enter a stance while you're in literally mud to here?
Because
This
he's
is human.
literally.
I'm still got my feet on the floor.
He can.
Okay. Can
I
you?
go and they.
We are getting this Hydra out. We are getting this Hydra out.
I boost Warlock up and I slowly walk him towards the Hydra.
Okay, let's just make this faster. We're gonna say that you eventually reach ahead of the Hydra. How do you intend on planning to pull it? You literally have no strength to pull a 6-headed Hydra into deep bog. You can barely see your own hands. No, see, you can barely feel them.
I can lift
You can lift, but you are in deep bog.
1,500 pounds.
You're still in deep bog. Your hands
He's not
are
in deep bog
completely in
because I'm holding him up.
Yeah, but then you're in deep bog.
I am in deep bog. He is not. From on top of me, he can pull it.
I must be able to.
Okay, okay. You pull the Hydra.
Right?
Yes. And the squid slowly vanishes. Alright.
What do you want to do with this Hydra? Ah, okay. Skype has dropped. With a very weird image for my face. 1 second. We're getting back everybody in just a few seconds. Just a couple of seconds. We get everybody back.
Are we back?
Yeah, my Skype just crashed. Come on, people.
My God, I'm gonna have to turn this fucking music off from Roll20.
Is it too loud?
It's so repetitive.
Oh, we can change it, don't worry.
Alright, what will we do with the Hydra?
Yeah, pull it out. I want to chop it up.
Chop it up?
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to chop.
You want to chop off the Hydra?
There must be something important from a Hydra. I want to go and be able to show people that I've killed a Hydra with a Hydra's head.
Okay.
Can
So-
he make a helmet out of the Hydra? Or an armor?
No,
out of-
it's biological matter to decay pretty fast. So you
In fact, can I chop all of the Hydra's heads off? And does anybody have any rope? Do I have any rope?
you hear a voice from behind. What the fuck are you doing there?
One, making sure it doesn't come back to life again, and two, taking some trophies because no goblin in their right mind will approach someone dangling six or more Hydra heads behind them as trophies.
You're fucking kidding me. These are the ones before. Those are hobgoblins, not goblins. Don't be scared of a Hydra.
I
Why
say
would-
that we should make a banner with the Hydra
Why
head
the fuck would they not be scared of the Hydra? It nearly
and
fucking
put it
wrecked
on the
us.
carriage.
From what I see, they're trained soldiers. They won't be scared of Hydras or any other monster.
But anybody who's a trained soldier would be scared of a friggin' Hydra. Jesus Christ.
Well, just wasting time. Just get one head and be done with it.
I propose we make a banner out of 6 Hydra heads and put it on the carriage.
Everyone, we don't have the carriage.
Wagon. When we get back.
We don't have the wagon.
Speaking of wagons, we should check out that wagon that's kind of buried there.
Yeah,
I am
hadn't
on my way there.
I hadn't forgotten about that.
Okay, so do you eventually, let's stop the music. Do you eventually check the
Yeah, but we
call it?
purposely leave the Hydra there, like right in the middle of the thing.
Okay,
to
you
warn,
leave
to
the
warn
Hydra
people,
there.
Yeah, to warn people that there was a Hydra here, and there may be more.
Okay.
Especially now that we have angered the DM.
Cyril, you've been there for a long time. From
Yeah, I
saw.
wasn't too interested in what they were doing with the Hydra, so I was looking for were like people injured in the caravan or
Yeah.
something like that.
You do find a lot of bodies of hobgoblins.
Yeah.
Most of their armors and stuff are decayed. Do me a search check.
Search SSS plus 0. 15 actually.
You find an armor made of mithril,
Oh. Oh.
and you find 2 medium heal potions. You would know what medium heal potions are because you have these spells.
Yeah, I'm a healer.
Oh, and,
And I
we did say that you know +1 stuff, so you know that the mithril breastplate is a +1 armor.
No, I didn't cast.
No,
Uh,
we said that basically at certain points when you have identified many items of the same kind, you just
Mhm.
know their aura, their magical aura, because in
Yeah, but
every
I do
item-
not see it until I cast Detect Magic.
I know,
So-
but you're
Yeah, but he's just
familiar
saying
with
in all of your years of experience, you would know what magical stuff looks like.
Yeah, at least minor magical stuff, like +1
Okay.
stuff. You just know them. You can recognize them.
So I tell the party, hey, there's +1 mithril armor right here and 2 potions. Anyone wants to carry the potions? I do not need to carry them.
I'll carry them.
I'd at
And
least
what
have
kind
one.
of armor is this?
I'd at least have one of them, please. I
it's-
am the one who's getting battered a lot.
It's light armor. It's
It's what?
yeah, the mithril armor is classed as light armor.
Right?
Light with a L.
Oh, light. Okay.
Sorry, my-
Anyone
my
wants to
ass.
use this? I can't.
I could
It's probably
use
worth
it.
a lot of money.
It's probably worth a lot more in cash than it is in
I'm gonna give you the specs of this. It has +2 to AC and maximum. Sorry, no, +5 to AC.
Oh, okay.
But all together,
And max dex bonus is free.
like
Yeah.
plus 5
Mine is
all
better.
together.
Yeah, it gives you +5 to AC. And it has a max dex bonus of free.
Really?
Yeah, it might be worthwhile having it for the rogue if anybody.
My
and it
armor's
makes
better than that.
It's only 15 pounds, and it's treated as Vaitama and Soi. Its max dex bonus is actually 5, because
Yeah,
Because
I
the
thought
option-
the max dex bonus was a bit low for Mithril.
no, it's 5. It's 5,
Yeah, I definitely could use that.
and even the against failure chance is only 10%. So our hero can use it.
You can't
No,
roll
I
metal.
can't. I cannot wear metal.
Oh yeah, you're right. You cannot pro metal in that class.
Yeah, poor Alex. Chicky's just tried to reward you there by not partaking in the Hydra head slaying, and he's just completely cocked off you.
Yeah, I just completely
I
cockblocked it.
give the armor to the rogue, I think. Or,
And
or
I would
max.
I would beg for at least one of the potions.
I'll give you
like-
one, and I'll give the other one to the other person who asked first.
Seeing as things do. Did you say light wound or?
It's cast as right armor. Yes.
No, the potions. Did you say they were
No,
light
medium,
wound?
medium,
Oh, medium.
medium. Heal.
Also, I tell the party I didn't find anything else, but they might have better luck than me.
Okay, you may attempt other search checks if you want to.
To clarify, it's a Mithril breastplate +1, but its base AC is 5, so in total it's a +6.
What's your dex bonus?
My dex bonus is a 4.
So you would get +9 AC. No. Yeah, it's small is +5 as well. So you get
That's not how it works.
yes,
Yeah.
it has
No,
an armor bonus.
if it's a dex bonus of +5, you don't get the dex bonus
No.
on top of that. That's the maximum amount of dex it gets used while you're wearing armor.
No. That's you have the armor bonus, the AC it gives you. So the
Yeah.
AC of this armor is 5.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
and the max bonus, the max dex bonus you can use to augment your AC is 5. So you'd actually.
That's what I just said.
Okay, I think we just misunderstood.
But what I'm I
But
understand
he's
that
asking a
part, but
different
what
thing.
I'm asking is, you said it was a +1. Is the AC bonus of 5 including the +1?
No, that's a 6.
Okay. That's what I wanted to know.
And by the way, it is a medium armor. The hobgoblins are not small.
Oh, well,
So I just remember that you are a halfling, so you could resize it as at a blacksmith, but you can't wear it in this state.
okay.
I don't find anything.
You always need to resize armors.
I will always need to resize everything.
Sometimes there's a roll you can make to see if the armor actually fits somebody.
Yeah, it's
But usually, if there's a size difference, you always need to resize.
yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys got this thing. You don't seem to find anything else. All the other armors and weapons are rusted off, and the bodies are no more than.
Oh, are we
Bones.
all rolling search checks? Sorry.
You can also check, yeah.
Yeah, I'll roll a search check. I might find something.
You find nothing. That was all
Oh.
that was to be found. Yeah, you actually 15 was the DC to find this stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so come on, stop wasting time. I don't have all day.
We're paying you to have all day.
He
I
mutters.
come back to the bridge and discover I have a problem. I can't reach the bridge.
Jump.
It's 5 foot up. I'm only 6 foot.
I'll give you a hand, come on.
You've helped Hennessy up. Okay, everybody's back on track. Do you guys continue on following Jor?
Yes.
Yes, I told him to lead the way faster, because I'm
Okay.
tired.
It's about Not that late. What was the time last time we finished? I think it
We left
was.
really early.
It was not.
We
way
arrived
early.
at the town 6 p.m. We left 8 a.m.
No, you didn't leave that late. You spent the night.
Yeah, 6 p.m. and then we left at
8 a.m. It took you about 2 or 3 hours to get to Joe's cabin in itself.
11.
So 10, 11. So yeah, so it's still pretty. The sun is high up. It takes you about. Let me just copy up your things. It takes you about 2 to 3 hours to continue on and get to Vraf Keep. At least where Jor says Vraf Keep is. Give me 1 second to find a map. These books are very big and there's a lot of scrolling that needs to be done. Yeah, you make in a couple of hours you make it to Vraf Keep. This is what you see in front of it. Just copy up your stuff. These are your.
Oh no, there's a giant dragon claw next to us.
Ah, that's always there. That's the mark of the campaign we're playing. Okay. 1 sec. Just need to find something here. Looming out of the shadowy woods ahead you is a haunting sight. A ruined keep. The old castle sits on a small rocky hillock, and you can catch glimpses of a broken tower behind the trees. A moss-covered stone at the side of the road you're following marks the footpath that looks like it leads up to the keep. Cyril, you do know because you are from here, very
Yes.
very close, you do know the legend of Vraf Keep. Would you like me to tell it to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Vraf Keep has a tragic history, as the ruins and skeletal remains attest. For centuries, trade through the Witchwood used the Dawnway, and the soldiers stationed at Vraf Keep were the primary defenders of the region. Their presence kept the road safe for merchants to travel. A few years before the fall of Rest, the former kingdom, Vraf Keep a young man named Emily Vraf inherited the control of the keep. After the Restrios kingdom dissolved, Amelie laid claim to the entire Witchwood and sought to rid his new domain of its evil reputation. Chief among his targets was a tribe of forest giants that dwelt deep inside of the woods. Known as the Tweetwasks, these forest giants generally kept to themselves but raided merchants on the Dawnway from time to time. The brash young lord gathered together an impressive group of mercenaries and adventurers, and early one summer they led his forces into the Tweetwasks. The battle was furious, but in the end Aimeli's men won the day and forced the Tweetwasks back to flee into the mountains. The soldiers burned the giants' steading to the ground and returned to Vraf victorious. Yet their victory was short-lived. 1 week later the surviving Tweetwasks returned and attacked Vraf Keep. During a tremendous thunderstorm, the giants bombarded the keep all night along with hurled boulders and massive poisoned arrows. Amid the ruined keep, but none of the keep soldiers or residents remained. Those who had survived the battle were taken away to be eaten by the giants in their own victory feast, all except for Emil Vraf. The young Roding retreated into the vault below his keep after he was shot by a forest giant's poisoned arrow, hoping to elude death only to perish slowly of his poisoned wound. Rumors persist that Amor's ghost haunts the ruins, and that those who dare travel the Dawnway at night say they sometimes hear the sounds of the anguished cries coming from somewhere deep underground. This is the story that you followed as well to find the ancient vault and enter the dungeon before we started this adventure, and that is where you found a map that showed you the location of the vault inside of Vraf Keep. So you do have the location of the secret vault. The
Okay.
general one, at least. That was your
But
initial.
there's more than one.
The general location. It doesn't say it's not X marks the spot. It's
Oh,
around there. Okay, that is
need
what
an
you know.
expert stonesmith to find it then, don't we?
That's what you know about the this. You do see like the rocks. They're clearly visible. The big rocks that have been hurled years ago, to the side and in front of the walls, and some even inside of the watchtowers. Okay, so go on. Jor looks back at you and says, "Well, you wanted to come here. Now, go on. This is Valve Keep."
How much does it cost for you to accompany us inside?
As I said, 10 gold per day if you decide to do something dangerous.
We paid you 10 goals for today.
Well, have I asked for anything more?
Then, lead on.
By the way, Nick, your new cam with all, but it's still after time. Thank you.
It can't help it. Everything,
time.
every camera loves the natural appeal. Yeah.
Okay, so, guess you guys move on inside.
Yeah, we go in.
Look at them buildings outside first, Julie.
Okay. One sec.
This one?
Yeah, which one are you looking at?
Number 2.
The wooden hut first. What's this?
Oh, is this a hut?
I'm not quite sure.
You know, if there's
I didn't
goblins
see
or
any
hobgoblins
magical
around, we should
number
probably
alert.
be a bit quiet or something. Don't want to alert them.
I've made any noise. We're just looking.
Okay, a small wooden shack to the cast of the keep itself, near an overgrown patch of weeds that might have once been a fine garden. It's keeper of the lands, or I don't know what the name is for the man.
A warden.
Yeah, it's a warden's hut basically.
Or a gardener. Depends on
Do
which.
me a search.
Boom.
Oh, okay. It's the structure is is very close to collapsing, and anybody that would go inside would kind of complete the process.
Can we see inside of it at all?
You can see inside of it. There's nothing. There's overgrown weeds from the floorboards themselves. The stilts that hold up the ceiling are mostly decrepit and ravaged by time themselves. It doesn't look good at all. Water and time has decayed the structure very badly.
Should we just have a look at the next one then? See what's behind door number 2.
Okay, so what is door number 2? No, that was door number 2. Sorry. So there's just a stable, the one you're looking at. So I gave you the description for door number 2.
So that's a stable, and this is the one that's crumbling down.
No,
Yes.
number 2 is crumbling down, yes, and the one
Yeah.
that you first looked at, which I mistakenly told you about, is just a stable.
The near horses in it.
No horses in it.
Near horses, say the jokeski.
There are nay horses in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
I'm going to actually
Wait.
approach the...
One sec, Farak, when you're here. Need to review a bit.
Need to reveal the secret treasure room round the corner.
No, it's just a corner here. If you wanna.
Oh, Chicky, you know what my curiosity is like. Oh, let's go have a peek around the corner.
Okay. Does the party do anything else during this time?
Bye, everyone.
I was gonna approach the main keep area and kind of be as stealthy as possible.
Roll me. Yeah, that's you just roll me a move silently. Which shouldn't be a problem for you. You skill whore. That was pretty bad, but then again it's 17. Okay, the keep is in very poor repair. The gatehouse is partly collapsed, as its section of the wall to the south. A small wooden building sits next to the remains of a long abandoned garden in front of the structure, the one you just looked at. The walls surrounding the keep are about 15 feet high, with two-story towers. Two-story towers looming in the southwest corner of the courtyard within. Large borders strewn amid the ruins of the two watchtowers, and a massive humanoid skeleton slumps amid the ruins of the northern one. The skeleton still wears tattered fragments of hide armor, and a large club lies next to one of its bony arms. Okay, I'm gonna show you inside. Besides that, I'm gonna show you Varak as well, but Varak, you which there be after them because you moved.
I'm a dwarf, I got small legs.
You got your dwarf, you got small legs. Just give me a bit, couple of seconds to reveal this area to you guys. Oh shit, oh okay, that was bad. I unfortunately pressed back on my browser and I don't see the map anymore. Let's just do a
Summoned the dragon earlier. Well, I have to say that is the most giant skeleton I've ever seen.
Well, it is a giant.
Oh, it is a giant skeleton.
It is a giant skeleton. I was saying giant skeleton, and I didn't mean.
Yeah, no,
giant
I thought you
skeleton.
meant a giant skeleton, like a big skeleton, not like a giant skeleton.
Okay, that is what Hennessy sees. Cyril, Jor is just gonna accompany, is gonna stay in the back, behind the party. Cyril, what are you gonna do?
I stay next to Jor.
Okay. Besides that, I think we still have somebody. Alexander, what are you doing?
You mentioned that the ranger had a long knife or something. Except a bow.
The ranger has a bow, from what it seems, a long bow, and a short sword to his side.
Oh yeah, and I take out my crossbow.
Yes, I'll also take out my crossbow and follow them. Tell them to be careful because I'm not very well rested.
So I know he has a dagger, but yeah.
Right. If we're going to fight, tell me so I put the sunglasses.
By the way, after last session, Cyril, you mentioned something about healing people, if I remember correctly. Did you actually?
Is someone hurt badly?
I'm significantly damaged.
How significantly?
Half. Which is still more than all of you put together. But
I
Yeah.
scraped my knee.
You were half.
37 out of 52.
You can just say that you did this in the time you spent on the road.
Okay, I will.
I would ask you beforehand
Moderate.
if you had sufficient
Cure
things
moderate.
to survive. Like I said, before you would do it, I would ask you if you had sufficient things to survive
Yes,
the day.
yes. Don't worry about it.
I always worry about it. I can't help it.
Here's a cure mod.
Oh, is that full?
21.
That's full.
There you go.
Oh, good fool.
Well, mate.
Hennessy, I remember you taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, but I was told I was healed, and you said he was up to 1 damage.
He was also healed massively after taking the massive damage.
I don't remember you healing that way.
No, like when he got brought back to life, he had like mega HP.
Yes. When we said the heal bot is working.
He literally died and then came back to life.
Well, I prevent damage when I cast a spell, so
Well,
it
yeah,
didn't actually
you know.
die.
In terms of numbers, he pretty much did.
Yes, he went below 0, and then I brought him back immediately.
Oh.
Well, below 0 doesn't mean I die. Below -10 means I die. But yeah.
Below 0 just
You
means
were
you're pretty
very
much fucked.
close. You need to understand that Hydra critted very low.
It did.
Okay. Anyway, let us continue on with our session. So, we have Varlak. Let's see. What does Varlak see? Because he must be getting curious though now.
Curiosity
Varlak,
killed,
this is what you see.
curiosity
you see
killed the cat,
another-
however.
You see another entrance through the wall. Okay, so
And then when I look back, is everyone still there? You've already started to hide and everything.
yeah, they're moving silently. Everybody else is following in the back, I guess.
I'll just start frantically waving at them. I kind of don't want to shout.
Okay, everybody do me a spot check.
You all have a +1 to spot because I'm waving with both hands.
Okay, let us bring out our dice and roll for Jor, because you guys are blind as bats.
Wait, mine is actually 14. I
Still
forgot I
not
had
enough.
+3 in spot.
Yeah, Jor turns around and says, "Hey, your friend."
And
Dumbass.
like, just sat there like that.
Why are you not talking?
Because there might be goblins.
I don't see any goblins.
Well, if you shout loud enough, maybe they will.
1 sec.
I just shake my head at the two and head towards Val.
1 sec. Okay, go on. Go on.
You
Nick,
said-
by the way, again, take it down a bit. Take the camera down.
Take it back now, y'all.
Take it back to the shop. Okay.
Two stops this time.
Okay, so go on. What do you guys do?
Hennessy said he was coming towards me.
He is coming towards you. What is everybody else doing? Let's put up a little music for.
About to get hit with a fireball +10 for slow reaction.
Okay, 8-bit music. Best music. Okay, so you guys, what are you doing else? Jor is moving slowly, creeping behind Hennessy, Sayo, Alexander.
I guess I'll follow if everybody's going.
Yes.
Okay, you all meet up together, I guess. Jor looks around the corner and says, "Well, it seems not all of you are idiots."
Using my expert stone cutting knowledge, does this hole look like it got made from the inside or the outside?
The hole?
Yeah.
It looks like it was made for the outside. It's pretty obvious. There are big fucking boulders that smashed through.
Well, that could have been the debris off the castle, but it
all these
looks like it was
boulders.
made from the outside. Right.
Yeah, it does look.
Then I would be okay with going in here.
Okay, so everybody else, do you guys file for here?
We'll follow. I follow.
Okay, move your.
I'll go as well. I'll start actually checking around to see if I can spot any traps.
Okay, you feel free to do me a search. Seems to be no trap around.
Alright.
Okay, as you enter the courtyard, let me reveal this area and read you the description. Okay, so the courtyard of hard-packed earth has an eerie air of desolation. Jagged borders embedded in the ground seem to have dropped here, or thrown from a great distance. Many of the walls bear large dents and cracks where these borders might have once struck. Two massive skeletons lie on opposite ends of the courtyard, one propped up by the watchtower and the other sprawled at the end by a building that could be a stable. To the south, where a section of the keep's outer wall has collapsed, the third giant skeleton lies partially buried in the rubble. Okay, that is what you see.
Lots of dead things.
I just ask Joel what the crack is with all the dead giants.
Yeah, she says, "Oh, forest giants. You know the story of Vraf Keep?
Like they're forest giants.
Yes.
These are dead forest giants, yes.
And they're the people who invaded the castle.
No, and he regales you with the story of the fact that Wrath Keep was just a keep until Amory came here. Then he raided the giants, forced them to go back into the mountains, and then the giants came, attacked, killed off the people, and ran away. Went back into the forest, and then into the mountains.
Shall we go in?
Yeah,
I
I'll
see
help
the
have a
rest of
look.
the party. Because I'm not going first.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay. I wonder who is going first. Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Fine. I'll be sure.
Okay, move on.
I think I just got trampled by a dwarf.
and you said that this bit that was destroyed, or
That bit is destroyed as well. Who's moving on? Who's moving first? Something I need to know.
me?
Okay, do me a spot check.
Oh no. Am I spotting anything to do with the walls? If I do, you have to add 2 onto it.
You're not
Not
spotting
that that
the
makes
walls.
much difference.
No, you're not spotting the walls. Okay, well. This needs a roll. The interior of this you see inside. Let me just Okay, this is going faster than expected.
Already found the dragon boys.
No dragon, not yet at least.
When we actually find the dragon, it will be a massive disappointment because we're calling it all the time.
Yeah, and we'll probably one-shot it.
Okay. So, the interior of the stone building opens. It is open and spacious. Wooden timbers support the roof above, and here and there the remains of what were probably once interior dividing walls are evident. 2 large borders sit on the floor on the south, near a large hole that has been knocked in the southern wall. Rubble from this hole has been piled in a circle to form a crude fire pit. Against the west wall of the room are arranged 4 double bunk beds, each strewn with filthy covers. Another bed, this one larger, sits near the south wall, partially obscured by a badly damaged wooden screen. A poorly stuffed owlbear looms into the center of the room. Okay, you see 2 hobgoblin regulars. These 2 are sleeping, and are you attempting to show yourselves or attempting to hide?
I'm
Because-
hiding.
No, not
How
you. Varlak
many?
is the only one.
Quickly,
You see a minotaur and a hobgoblin veteran that are there. If you want anything more to see, then you'll be revealing yourself. If you don't want to reveal yourself, we need to declare that you're hiding right now.
Do I not even have enough time to see how many pillars
No.
are in the room?
No, just
I
you
stopped to glance at how many pillars are in the room. Then
The pillars are in the. There's no. I already said there's no pillars in the room.
you did. You said the roof is supported by wooden pillars.
Oh, okay. Sorry, there are 3.
Are they all in a line?
No, they're in the corners. Okay. Do you
Why would you
hide?
put pillars to support a roof in the corners?
Do you hide or not? You need to declare it
No.
right now. Okay.
I stomp.
You stomp.
I
Yeah.
stomp.
Do you actually do it?
Yep.
Okay. What's the DC?
15, I think. And I think the range is 15 as well. The cone.
No, the range is 15. That's
I will double check the exact parts of it though.
you just hit the 2 guys that are already on the ground and sleeping.
But they're the furthest away.
No. If you watch the map right now, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see the ones that are actually sleeping are these.
So the people in and on the beds aren't sleeping.
The bunk beds, yeah, they're not sleeping on those. They're awake.
Who are sleeping are on the floor.
One is with his back to the stuffed owlbear, and the one is on this bed, on that bed, there.
Really tricky.
That's the random assignment that I gave the NPCs when I created them.
That's okay. I think I can stop the whole room anyway.
Is it the 15 cone?
I'm trying to find it in the book. But I'm searching the Tomb of Battle, that's why I can't find it.
Devil, why do you look so confused?
Oh, I'm just
Probably
wondering why the
the two
tank is
people who are
stomping.
weak are on the beach.
I'm just wondering why the tank is stomping the room when there are sleeping people and a rogue who can go coup de grace.
Wait, no, you can't because the other two people are looking at you.
It doesn't
Right.
matter. The person who's
I'm looking-
asleep, I can coup de
I'm
grace.
looking in the right wrist. I generate a 15-foot long cone-shaped burst.
Yep. You don't hit the others.
The DC is a 13. Sorry, not a 15.
Okay. They would get. One saves, one doesn't, but they're still on the ground. You wake them up, and everybody.
They take 1d4 points of lethal damage.
Okay, do
non-lethal.
that. Do that for only one of them. Okay, you do 3 damage to one of them, and you wake them up. So everybody, Valrak, you should roll initiative with everybody else. If you do not want to participate in the battle, you shouldn't roll initiative. If you want to participate in battle, roll initiative. Now. Okay, let's open our turn. So we have
Last.
Valrak as a 16,
I call last.
Jor at an 8, Cyril at a 4, Hennessy 6, Alexander at a 5, and let's put in our Hobgoblins and Kokilian. Which is a 15. The Hobgoblins are a 15. That's pretty good. Okay, Valrak, you're first. You've got your surprise action. You've done 4 damage to this one down. They don't have armor on them. They do have their weapons. But the others,
How well armored do they look?
the other one in the back has a, I think has a breastplate or something like that. They look pretty well armored. I just need to open the book to see. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, they have banded mail and heavy steel shields. Okay, so what do you do? Go.
And the Minotaur's got his weapon in his hand.
The Minotaur and the Hobgoblin that are in the back, yeah, they seem to have been awake.
And the Minotaurs are bigger than me, aren't they?
Of course, the Minotaur is a large creature. The creature looks like an incredibly tall, powerful, muscular man, covered in shaggy fur, with the head of a bull. The dark eyes of a brute gleam with savage fury. That is the description of the Minotaur. So, what is your action?
I want to charge it.
You want to charge it.
Yeah.
There's a boulder right in your way, you can't charge it.
Where the hell is there a fucking boulder in my way?
There's a fucking boulder. Here, right here.
It's,
In the middle of your way. Exactly in the middle of your way.
well, they must be on the floor though here.
This one here is on the floor, this one here is on the floor.
Would the boulder have not moved if I used Stompy?
No. They're massive boulders, they don't move.
Psychokinetic power.
Come on, declare your action, you have 6 seconds.
And this thing's on the floor. Yeah, I'll charge that one then.
Okay, you charge that one. You get a +2 from that, another +2 from charge, another +4 from him being prone. So feel free to do it.
So that +2, so +8 basically.
+6. It's 4 +2.
And my swing is normally 8.
So +16, go. Okay, 34 damage. Doesn't crit with your weapon, so but you still do double damage because you passed its AC by 10. So go do your double damage. That's a 2d10 plus whatever.
I think it's +3, +4.
You do 16 damage to this poor soul. You cleave into his back while he's on the ground, and he screams. One sec. Okay. Now it is the turn of Kokillion. Kokillion pushes. Kokillion roars as he pushes the door open. It's pretty good.
Pushes the door open.
1 second. Yeah, he opens the door. Okay. He goes and opens this door, and inside you see something else.
Oh, goblins.
No, this is not a goblin. The fuck is? You
Quick,
see
he's going for the treasure chest. The
you
bastard, he's
see-
trying to loot.
You see a bugbear. This
Oh,
guy.
what?
This guy goes inside and does something you don't know what.
What type of door did he go through?
Oh dear.
This go over here.
Bugbear and a minotaur.
Yeah, but what type of door is it?
It's a stone door.
Ah.
Okay.
And which way does it open?
Inside.
Interesting.
Okay, Hobgoblin veterans. So, this guy obviously runs. Can he do it? Repeat. He's gonna go here and attack your ass.
He would have to have walked over the fire there.
What? There's not a fire. That's a stuffed owlbear. That's a stuffed animal. The fire is up. Ooh, okay, but the fire is anyway. It's not up. What's your AC?
22.
That's a 22. It's 15 plus 8. That's a hit. It's 23. Okay. Let's see how much damage does this guy do. 28 plus 2. You take 8 points of damage, Varak.
In the pool.
In the pool, yeah, you have. Let's open a new page on this notebook for you. We'll do Varak. We have Alexander, Cyril, Hennessy, and then we have Joy as well.
Oh no, it only does 7, because remember I've got 1 damage reduction.
1 damage reduction. 7 in your pool, which you take next turn. This guy raises himself off the ground, which is I think a 4-round action.
If he was, yeah, because he was classed as being prone.
Yeah, and this guy raises
Go on,
himself
move,
up.
move, a day.
He does raise himself up, so he will.
Smash.
Yeah, do it.
I thought standing up from being prone was a movement action.
No, it's
Provokes an attack of opportunity.
yeah, it provokes it in this case.
Oh, okay.
What do I get for somebody standing up? Is it just normal?
You just normal. 16. That is unfortunately. No, that's actually a hit. This guy doesn't have his armor on, so roll. Actually, let's put something on them so we don't confuse the one that have armor with the ones that don't. So we just put this on them. 13. Oh yeah, you kill it. It is dead. Okay, you kill one of them. Yeah, actually no, this is a full move action. He can still do a standard action. So this guy will move out this door here and shout something. And we need to or something.
Might have woken everybody up, everyone. Sorry.
So 19. Okay. Then we have Jor that is next in line. Jor will move and say, "What the fuck did that guy do?"
Can I make a free action response?
Yeah.
Told you, woke everybody up.
Do I know there are goblins inside?
It's pretty obvious from the screams and shrieks that you've been hearing this past
I tell
couple of
him that
seconds.
I'm putting a 10 GP bounty per goblin he kills and that he should go help us. Just for him.
Fucking hell. And he just moves over here and strings up his bow. Then we have Hennessy. Hennessy, what do you do?
I did say I was hidden, right?
You did say you were hidden, yes.
Alright, I'm actually gonna load my sling and aim at the guy in front of Valkrath.
How
Okay,
the fuck
do
do you get all the way up there?
the getting up is only a full move action.
Are they doors?
Yeah, these things are doors.
Wow, they blatantly look like something you'd use to do windows.
Okay, go on. Roll that 25, that's a hit. Roll with your sneak attack damage. Come on, if you are good enough. Yeah, by the way, create macros for this stuff, guys. Okay, you do 11 points in damage to it. It's pretty wounded. It now sees you, obviously. But because you didn't move, you may attempt to hide again.
I am going to attempt to hide again.
Roll that to hide. And then again, create macros for your skills, goddammit.
Yeah.
So we don't need to wait so much for it, buddy. Okay, 26. Doesn't see you. Let's go on to Alexander. Alexander, what are you doing?
Is Jor blocking the way to the... Because I had my crossbow up, could I step here and try to shoot also?
That's a wall, my friend. You are... This is a wall. You cannot
Oh.
walk through walls. You can
In
walk
that
through
case-
your friends. You can walk through here, like that.
I'll walk through here, and I can attack with the crossbow here?
Yep.
Yeah, and just a normal attack for now. The goblin.
Do it.
A miss, probably.
That is a mess, yes. Then we have... Which was the last one in our turn? Cyrell. What do you do, Cyrell?
Can I get in a position where I can shoot them with my
Uh,
crossbow?
In
Or
your
is it blocked
position-
with everybody in front of me?
Everybody in front of it's kind of blocked. You may walk here if you want, just squeeze in here, and yeah, you can shoot it. You can shoot it from here.
Okay,
Do it.
then I miss.
You miss. And by the way, you guys are shooting to melee unless you have precise shot. You both got a -4.
I super miss.
You super miss.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I still hit, I bet.
Okay, Varak, you hear a bolt passing your ear, like like that.
I think oh no, that thing did attack me, didn't it?
Okay, then we have need to restart turn. And we have what's the move on these guys? 40, 15. Yep. That's their full move, and these guys are going to shoot at you with the with the bows on their wargs. Those are wargs, by the way. Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying because this is the same thing that I used for what you call them. I used for the hellhounds, and they're not hellhounds. Now,
Okay.
what's your AC, Alexander?
It should be 16, I think.
Oh,
14.
14. Where do you have 14? Oh yeah, you have natural armor. You have the bracers and the talisman. 10 with the, nah, that's a hit. You take, that's a raw amount of damage. That's a raw amount of damage. You take 3 points of damage.
Alright.
And then we have an attack on Jor, which misses. Okay, that is the Goblin Warg Riders. Varrak, it is your turn. Actually, no, Varrak is not your turn. Sorry. I need to add the turn for somebody else as well.
Forgot about the dragon.
No, I need to add the turn for the dragon, yeah, basically. So it was Warg Rider and... okay, go on. Varrak, your turn. So what do? You attack the last guy in front of you?
Yeah, because he's in the... I'm pretty worried about that door, to be perfectly honest.
Come on, you have 6 seconds. Okay,
Yeah, I smashed the one then.
Okay, 15, that is... this guy has armor, you don't hit with that.
And as my swift action, I will enter Iron Guard's glare. Everybody gets a -4 penalty on attacks against us.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, you have a Kokilian, which comes outside, stomps on this guy's body, and then calls it. Whoa! With his fucking great axe on your head. And let's see how that attack goes. What's your AC again?
Don't I get a bonus versus people bigger than me?
No.
Oh no, that's just versus dragons. So I get the armor.
No, it's in his AC for him being a large beast.
No, I get a +4 dodge bonus against dragons.
Yeah, that's something else.
Just,
that's a ratio.
No, it's a ratio. Yeah.
Okay, this actually no, your AC is 22. So this guy slashes his axe and basically just cuts a bit of your beard off.
Oh shit, son! Do you know what you just said, DM? Do you know what you just said? You cannot put a dwarf's beard off like that.
It cuts a couple of flocks of your beard, and it rolls powerfully. Then we have the hobgoblin.
Look, someone's just texting you to say that you shouldn't have done that.
This hobgoblin is attacking. This hobgoblin is gonna attack you. Ooh, miss. And the other one is gonna go over.
I'm thinking I should have hit that goblin actually, but that's my fault.
This goblin goes over here, unsheaths his bow and shoots you. And that is a hit. Whatever your AC is, that is a hit. You get another 10 points of damage. He will have 7 on you and 9 points in your pool. One more cough. Okay. You see somebody stepping out here, and
Hang on, what attacked me?
the Kalkilian, the Minotaur, and the Hobgoblin veteran, the one here, unsheathed of bow and shot you.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't even see the black.
This guy is running inside here.
Bye.
Okay. One sec. And everybody else, you do see something else. On the tower here, I'm just gonna reveal this, it's actually on it. Everybody do me a spot check if I reveal this. Let me see who
I'm guessing not me. I'm guessing not me because I'm inside.
Not you. Not enough. Not enough.
Nope.
Hennessy, you see this, and it's